Maintain low tones with me. Maintain low tones.
Because they know for themselves, things are so basically one-sided. From a person like myself and others out there who will agree, it's what Canelo wants to do. It's not what he's going to do.
It's going to pace the fight. You stand very firm. You know, we spoke with you last year at various times that you would like to see Charlo versus Canelo. You like to see him Benavidez. Do you still stand firm with that fight?
Weight class, and I said, and I won't back up off it. That's, to me, that's Canelo's biggest challenge so far. That fight. 60 to 68.
Charlo is 60 to 68.
That fight is dangerous.
The Charlo fight.
That fight is dangerous for Canelo. From my perspective.
Not Charlo. What about Benavidez? You know, that's still the topic conversation. Benavidez.
He smashes.
Simple.
You got to stop coming with smashes and come with it like smash.
I have wrestled with an alligator. I done tussled with a whale. I done handcuffed lightning, throw thunder and hail. That's bad. Only last week, I murdered a rock. I love you. Angela Stone hospitalized a brick. That's bad. So me, I make medicine sick. Fast. Last night I cut the light off my bedroom, hit the switches in the bed before the room was dark. All you chumps are gonna bow when I whoop him. All of you, I know you got him. I know you got him fixed. But the man didn't cover. I'm gonna show you how great I am.
When I was a casual, I thought as a casual, I spoke like a casual, and I looked at boxing like a casual. But when I became a hardcore, I put away all those casual things. This is Michael Rogers, and welcome to BodyWork Boxing.
Welcome back. It's Michael Rogers. Welcome to BodyWork Boxing. And I came across that interview on Fight Hub with Bernard Hopkins being brutally honest ahead of the Canelo Bivol fight. He basically says he's about to smash this man to potatoes. He said it's gonna be potatoes everywhere. You know, I guess they said Canelo gonna turn this man into Mr. Potato Head. I don't know. But what I did find very interesting is you got this highly decorated veteran, very crafty, very savvy in the ring, moxie. He got the prison background. You know, he turned his life around, you know, got out here one of the best to do it. Hall of Famer, boxer, Bernard Hopkins. You know, speaking on Canelo. And recently, Canelo turned down a lot of money to fight Charlo. It's just coming out that he turned down money to fight Spence as another option if he beat Charlo at a, you know, with some other stipulations. But here you have Bernard Hopkins saying that Charlo is Canelo's biggest threat. And it's an opinion. Everybody wants to get shot whenever somebody says that. Some fans want to see that fight. Is history there? You know, if we were to go up to, if I were to go up and say, Canelo, man, you know, I'm not gonna say you've been cherry picking, but you done picked a cherry or two, right? Here go 45 million to go pick up. If I ask you that right now on the street, if I saw you in Home Depot and I say, hey man, I just need you to go pick up this cherry, man, for like $45 million. You gonna be like, where? You know what I'm saying? Where? You know what I'm saying? So why is it so crazy to want to see Canelo versus Charlo? But you got Bernard saying that that's Canelo's biggest threat going into a fight with Bivol. We gotta make it make sense. Now we know, you know, Bernard, he got his opinions. He has, I think, you know, he comes out, he says certain things about Spence, you know, they got their little thing, but when he doesn't have his company hat, that's him wearing his company hat. Because he got Virgil at 47, you know, and, you know, that they in the same division. So he's going to say certain things. We understand that. That's the company hat. But when you talking about the man giving his opinion, who knows boxing, just like go back and look at my video about Teddy's takes. When Teddy said that Charlo would be a step up. From Caleb Plant, he said this. So you got Teddy Atlas, now you got Bernard Hopkins. But then when asked about David Benavidez, he said he smashes him. Mashed potatoes everywhere. And they laugh about it. Because a lot of people are saying Benavidez is the one. Benavidez, it's like, look, man, this man, if you want to say he's overweight, he misses weight a lot. When you actually look at his fight, and this what kind of gets to me, when you actually look at the skill set, this man uses his height and his length to his advantage, and he has very fast hands. But there's no real technique to that stuff. Just a puncher. Do he have a gas tank? A lot of people say he got a gas tank, but dealing with somebody his size that got skill, a good jab, you know what I'm saying, power. He tasted the canvas before. You know, I'm surprised that people don't really see that all he really do is just do a whole bunch of flurries, you know, and they look fast. And he got a whole bunch of people riding behind him. Why? Because if him and Canelo fight, they both get paid. You know what I'm saying? They both kind of got some of the similar type backgrounds of fighting for the same kind of crowds. You know what I'm saying? And so if either one of them lose or win or whatever, it's all a celebration because they're going to support him regardless. So I just want to say, man, I mean, the fight coming up this weekend, and I think the heat is on because Shakur just did that to Valdez, took shots at Reynoso. You know, this would be, you got to think about it. If Erislandy Lara was the last one that they arguably say beat Canelo, because a lot of people do say that, you know, if that was the last one and a person like Jermall Charlo and Ronnie Shields, you know, all know and have learned. Jermall and Lara used to, you know what I'm saying, Jermall was the guy that was, you know what I'm saying, around Lara in his prime. So it would be Ronnie Shields versus Reynoso. That's a good chess match because coaches come into consideration. A lot of people say that, hey, without Reynoso, Canelo would be the same guy. Who knows? All I'm saying is we want to see that Charlo fight, and now it's starting to really make sense as you see and hear more and more people's opinions about it. I don't know, man. What do you think? What do you think? Do y'all still want to see Jermall Charlo get it on with old Canelo? I mean, would you go pick a cherry if it was really a cherry? Would you go pick a cherry up for $45 million? I might knock an old lady down. Nah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't even do that. But I'm just being funny. But you gotta think, $45 million to go pick up a cherry. I ain't talking about a Volkswagen. I'm talking about a cherry. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for the growth. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the comments, man. The channel has an uptick. I done switched around some things. I'm getting better at some things. You know what I'm saying? I'm incorporating some more because the minute you get complacent in this game, you get stuck. Anyway, we feed the clones here. We don't take things for face value. We do that body work.
All right. I believe you. But my tummy gun don't. Get down on your knees and tell me you love me.
My word, I do what I do. He knows what I'm about to tell him right now. It's Mr. Keep running your mouth. That's what I do.
I just feel like I'm the champ, and at the end of the day, I'm just a fighting motherfucker. It doesn't matter. Inside, outside, I can just fight. So I just feel like if if we get down to the wire, we gotta lock it up. I'm out on top.
Hey, as you can see how I'm looking, I stay solid. I'm always solid. I stay fuck solid up, man. You know what I'm saying? To the fans that know.
Do that job outside the ring. I'm a fighter. Like I said before, there ain't no safety on the clock, so